Facebook is quickly becoming one of these big mega powers. I'm not surprised if it's one day going to buy Twitter and all the other little fledglings that are our social media. Heck, YouTube might even be the victim of one of those. You never know. But I think the story could be told just a little bit better than The Circle. This is my review of The Circle here on Midnight's Premiere.
Shut up and sit down.
Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for all the continued support. I love you, my little pumpkins. I love you all. Yes, so like I said in my intro, this is my review of The Circle here, Midnight's Premiere. And I gotta say, it's been done better. It really has been done. So really, this stars Emma Watson, John Boyega, Tom Hanks, Karen Gillan, Patton Oswalt is in there for a little bit, and it really, like I said, the story of the mega corporation that tracks all of your movements and everything. It's been said before. The movie doesn't do anything new, and it doesn't try to do anything new, and it's let's just break it down here. So The Circle is basically what Facebook could become in the future. It's huge. It's mega conglomerate. It's got almost everything under its wing. It's got sharing, photos, everything, events, and they come out with this brand new piece of technology. It's a little camera about the size of a large marble. It can come in any colors: brick, ivy, night at the improv. So it can come in any color, and it's about the same size, as I said, a marble, and it's the same price as a pair of jeans. And I'm not talking one of those expensive pairs of jeans like those ridiculous ones that just came out with the fake mud on them. Yeah, they're selling those now. That's idiotic. It's crazy. And it just a regular pair of Walmart jeans. That's how much these little cameras are, and they can go anywhere, and they can camouflage with anything, and they can see everything. And the basic plot line, the basic idea is that if there are no more secrets, is that if everything is transparent, then we can become our better selves. Yeah, well, we all know how that always turns out. So our character in Emma Watson gets a phone call from her friend in Karen Gillan, who works at The Circle. She applied to be a social network person there at The Circle, and she gets the job. Well, of course, as you know, she rises in the ranks and she finds her spot in this whole thing, and her dad. Now, so I have to say something in the middle of this review. I really have to. Bill Paxton was in this film as the character that Emma Watson played. It was her father. Okay, he was her father, and he had MS. He was very convincing. His acting was, of course, on point. Bill Paxton always had amazing acting from Twister, from Alien when he ad-libbed. I'm freaking out, guys. Yeah, that was Bill Paxton's genius. He was amazing in this movie. It was one of his last movies, and we thank him for everything he did for the entertainment genre, for the entertainment world, and he really killed it, like he did most of his roles, all of his roles. So thank you, Bill Paxton, for being in this movie, and especially in such a small role. It was really a fantastic little ode to your career, sir. So, but she finds her niche, she rises in the ranks, and then, spoiler right here, if you haven't seen The Circle, I don't think you're going to see it now in theaters, and you're going to wait till it comes out on Blu-ray, which I don't blame you. But so I'm going to throw up the spoiler tag here. So she, and you saw this in the trailer actually, so it kind of isn't really spoilers, but she actually steals a kayak. She likes to go recreational kayaking to clear her head. And with these little cameras that are everywhere, like in the sea and everything, so she steals a kayak and she almost gets run over by a cruise liner. And it's because of these cameras, the Coast Guard actually sees her, and now she has to admit to the entire world, her coworkers and everything, that she committed a crime and she wasn't her best self. So she opts in to wear this little version of the little marble cameras. It's a magnetic version that goes onto her chest, and she vows complete transparency. Everything she does, she has like 3 minutes to go to the bathroom and stuff like that, but everything she does, every email she types out, everything she does in her life is transparent and open to the whole world. And that's where things start to get hairy. So I'm not going to go into any more real spoilers territory. So I'm just going to say it gets hairy, and things they don't start to do very good things for her or her family or for anyone that she knows, really. So the movie builds up, it builds up, it builds up, and then it just falls flat on its face, really. It gets to a point where we find out that our main characters, and Tom Hanks and Patton Oswalt, play the CEO and the COO of the Circle. They play the role very well. Tom Hanks kills it as per the usual. Patton Oswalt, he kills it, especially with the whole grief-stricken thing that he's going through right now. If you haven't noticed or you didn't know, Patton Oswalt's wife did die last year, so still going through a little recovery there. But we get to the climax, and it just falls flat on its face. And it ends in such a weird way that I can't really even quantify it, really. So it does what it sets out to do, but it doesn't in a way. So if I had to give this a rating, if I had to give it an opinion at all, I'm going to say it's a Crescent Moon. I gotta give it the Crescent Moon. Why? Because it was in the genre. It really stuck to its storyline, but the entertainment value wasn't really there. The acting was pretty good. There wasn't really any soundtrack to speak of on it. So Crescent Moon, I would avoid this in theaters, guys. Like I said, if you haven't seen it in theaters now, it's been out for about 2 weeks. You're probably not going to go and spend your money to see it now. I would definitely Redbox it. It is worth a watch. It does really give you a message as to where we're headed as a society, and in the whole, we're going to be monitored by everything. We're going to be sharing everything, so there's not going to be any more secrets out there. And it's really a scary concept, because there is a part of this movie where they actually make this social media platform in the Circle. People can actually go in and put their votes in, and they vote for the president and everything like that through the Circle, and everything's done through the Circle. They don't have to go through all these different websites and everything like that. While convenient, very creepy and very, very megalomaniac. So Crescent Moon all the way around. Told the message, it got the message out, but it could have been done a little bit more entertaining, in my opinion. And that about wraps it up for this review. If you guys like what you saw, click the little like button right down below. If you want to keep up with all the latest news and videos here on Midnight's Premiere, click the subscribe button for more. And of course, as always, all of the links to my social media will be in the description section right down below, which include Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you guys have seen The Circle or any of the other kind of AI take over the world, I'm going to kill you kind of things, throw your comment right down in the comment section. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your opinion was, because I love you, my little pumpkins. You guys are amazing. My name is Mr. Midnight. This has been Midnight's Premiere. Thanks for watching, guys.